Hello. Is there some lip gloss on? So I just wanted to quickly check in.
Yes.
Before to see if
Absolutely.
things were go, because if they are, I do want to give Braden a heads up before.
Okay.
So I just wanted to confirm with you, and then I'll have a conversation with him, because I just don't want to
Completely blindside him.
no.
Yeah.
And I'll just let him know it's a shitty situation, but I cut a deal. Mm-hmm. And I got to see how I can survive this week.
Okay.
And I'll have that conversation with him. I would like to give him the heads up, so that's why I just wanted to check in with you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then that also will give you some reassurance.
Right, that's exactly. That's
when you
all.
see that I've checked in
Yeah.
with Braden.
Yeah.
And then when I actually say his name.
Right. Okay.
I will probably just tell him that I cut a final 3 deal with you. I know that's not necessarily the full plan, but
That's
that will
fair.
just make it the most, so he's not super aggro
Okay.
at me. He's going to be pissed,
Yeah.
but that will be the only way that I can kind of lessen the blow a little
Yeah,
bit.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, I trust you, and I feel like this is the best plan for both of us moving forward.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate you having an open mind and giving me at least options.
Of course, yeah.
Because I mean,
I'm lone wolf.
yeah, I know.
I'm by myself.
yeah. But I do think this is the best move for you and me. So.
I mean, a big move would have been great, but I need to be able to survive next week. I feel like this sets me up the best way to possibly
I agree.
speed on to that 4th where I do have a shot at an HOH.
Absolutely.
And there's still vetoes up for grabs.
I agree. I fully agree.
And it gets the least amount of blood on my hands.
100%.
And we'll see what happens next week.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really smart.
Yeah.
I think you did a good job this week. And again, thank you for giving me the opportunity to make a decision, at least.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't I'd be these are the options.
Yeah.
You choose your adventure, which one you think's best. But I will be pulling Braden aside.
Absolutely.
Just to give him a heads up.
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to
No, I respect
I also
that.
I love Braden. I want him to have a really good final week.
Yeah.
Have some fun with him. I don't want him super. I don't want it to be really awkward if I just
That's what I was thinking too.
put him on blast.
Exactly.
Because it's nothing against him or even his game. It's just me trying to survive a little bit longer.
Exactly. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, so again, thank you. Thanks for giving me the opportunity.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Coming around. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Can't believe this shit's happening.
I
but,
know, me neither.
Crazier things happen. You know?
Exactly, I agree.
Can we chat, Braden? Where do you want to go?
I don't know. We can go to your room. We can go to Augie. Or anywhere, really.
Are you cold? Do you want to go to Expedia?
Sure, we can go to Expedia.
Sure.
Why not?
Make sure there's no fucking assholes in here. Okay, so
Damn map.
just pulling you aside for appearance purposes,
Of course.
because I just confirmed with Jed that he is going to take
About that.
that down. And I told him this conversation is happening, so it looks like I'm giving you the heads up that I'm putting you on the block. Here's the thing though.
Okay.
Do we trust this plan?
That's just my biggest stress.
It is a stress. I think it is a huge opportunity to take out Jed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that I'm using you as a pawn. There is a risk if for any reason you feel like you're not comfortable and you want to be like, you know what, let's just fucking go toe to toe, I will tell him, you know what, actually, don't use it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we're fine,
I think we're fine too.
but there is the chance that they could be fucking with us.
That's just my only thing. But even Kiefer was like,
I don't think it would be Kiefer, it would be Ty.
oh, Kiefer was like, just put up Ty then. And I was like, what?
The only thing is if I put up Ty, Jedson's gonna smell it. It's gonna be a shit show all week. He's gonna be campaigning hard.
Because there's no way he'll stay.
Yeah.
That's what Kiefer was saying. Kiefer's like, Brayden, if Ty goes out, there's no way Jed's staying.
I know.
Like, it's already been done. You already used the veto.
The only thing is for me to get him to agree to this, I basically had to swear on my kids that I would put you up.
No, I got it. It's up to you.
How, on a scale of confident, how do you feel?
I feel fine. I'm just always stressed, obviously.
Always.
Do you know what I mean? Like, do I love the idea of me going on the block? Absolutely not. But, like, I understand.
Yeah.
But obviously things happen. You know?
It wouldn't make sense for Ty to go against it, but we will have to keep an eye on him. Do you know what I
That's
mean?
what I told him, too. I was like...
I will be putting in work too, because this isn't just for me or for you. This is for everyone. This is for everyone left in this game.
Oh, yeah. And, like, that's what I was, like, telling Ty. I was like, are you... Like, last time, I was like, are you sure? Like, there is no way, no potential that you might change your mind.
And what did he say?
He was like, Brayden, no. And I was like, Ty, there's lots of time until Thursday.
Yeah.
You're telling
Well,
me
that's why I can't put Jed and Ty, because Jed would be working so hard against Ty. And then we wouldn't be able to trust Beth's vote. And what if he got in fucking Kiefer's head and then we lost Ty?
And I was like,
This is the only way. He's literally, I can't even believe how confident he is with it, where I'm kind of like, are you getting played or am I getting played?
Well, that's why I'm like, That's the only thing that, like, is a little suspicious to me.
It is a risk. If we could always, I could just be like, you know what, use the veto on yourself. I'm putting up Ty. Beth goes home and we try again, or we go this route.
That's fair. I know. It's hard.
I feel like the risk is worth it, and I feel like you will survive this week.
I pray.
I think you will. If,
Right.
honestly, Brayden, if you don't, I'm literally right behind you, and you will just have to go to the jury and be like, you won't even believe what happened. You will have to explain to them, like, the debauchery.
Fair.
And I would probably be right behind you. It wouldn't make sense, though. Why would they?
That's what I was saying. That's what
Like,
Ty keeps
how
saying to me,
loyal
too.
are you?
So I was like, why? Like, why would I do that? Like, Brayden, I came here to win money. I didn't come here to make friends.
That's gotta be true.
And I was like, I get it. I was like, but listen. I was like, crazy. He's like, that'd be so dumb of me.
It would be, honestly, we wouldn't look dumb in this situation. I mean, we would fucking go home. We wouldn't win, but they would look like idiots. And I might even, like, hammer home, like, before all this shit goes down, if Jed is sitting in a final and this doesn't happen, I'm advocating for him to win.
Oh, I literally told
Anybody
them.
who stands beside him, I will
Oh, it's-
throw to the coals.
Literally what I reiterated. I said, I hope you know that if you guys do vote me out, that
Jed
he
is winning.
will win this game, and I will make sure
That he gets it.
It'll be my dying wish
Yep.
to make sure that this man wins this game.
Yep. And I will say the exact same thing.
They're like, Brayden, you're not going. And I was like, okay, but listen.
Yeah, because we can't be
Weird
too
things
paranoid.
happen.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is I was like, I get, like, I trust you. I trust you. I trust
Yeah.
you. I was like, I'm just saying weird things happen.
Yep.
Like, I'd be stupid to assume that weird things don't happen.
I think it would be so much weirder for them to fucking vote you out.
I
If
think
they
too.
came to win.
Well, they're like very certain that like Beth's gonna pitch the idea to backdoor Jed
I-
to try and claim it.
I let her.
Oh, that's right. I said,
I wouldn't
oh,
even give a
yeah.
shit. I'd be like, oh, really? You think so? Bad. I didn't think you would cut him yet.
Oh, of course.
Because then it's a shoe-in. 3 versus 0, and he wouldn't see it coming.
Yeah, I just stress.
But I obviously wanted to pull you aside. and just
Oh, well, yeah, sure. But now do I act mad? Do I act annoyed? Yeah.
just act annoyed and just be like, because I told him,
What are you going to tell me? What did you tell me you're telling me?
I told him that I'm telling you that I'm really sorry, but I cut a final 3 with Jed and Beth. And the only way that I can get there is if you go, which isn't even in the deal that he gave me. He gave me this deal he thinks will secure me survival for next week only in the event that they get out Kiefer. It's the worst deal of all time.
I mean, it makes sense for them, but not for you.
No,
Like, why would you agree to a deal that bides on Kiefer being on the block?
I think he's literally that cocky. But I don't.
And if he doesn't use it? If he doesn't use it on Beth? I don't know how the HOH thing works.
What?
Do you have to decide before
What do you mean?
a replacement?
When? On the 4?
Like, before, like, the ceremony?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to know who your replacement is.
But I'm saying, what happens if he doesn't use it on...
Oh, if he uses it on himself, I'm putting up Ty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You get the... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know if you had to have someone dead set, regardless of the situation.
Oh no. If he uses it on himself, Ty is going up, and we will save Ty, and we will try and go the 4 versus 1 route.
Whatever you say. I trust you.
Yeah. Well, it's you got to have your trust in Ty.
Yeah.
I honestly don't. After what they did to Kiefer, I don't think it would be Ty.
Oh, yeah. That's why, and like...
But I think you feel like you've got a good thing with Ty.
I hope. My only thing is that, like, I was, like, telling Ty, he's like, why are you so nervous? And I was like, because you're technically telling Jed the same thing you're telling me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got you. Like, don't worry.
And if he asks that, just be like,
I was like, I trust you. I was like, I'm just
yeah,
saying,
just be like, I trust you. I just understand that it's a difficult situation.
yeah,
or
and I was like,
something.
that's what I said. I was like, I know that he's like your friend. Like, he's relying on a relationship that he's had since day 2.
This is well, it's day 52 now, so fuck it.
Oh, no, but I was like, but
Yeah.
I'm relying on a relationship that I've had with you for a week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. For him, it honestly doesn't make sense. This is the cleanest way for him to get Jed out. Otherwise, he's gonna. Why force yourself to go? Like, is Ty's ego as big enough that he would want to go toe to toe with him in an HOH?
No.
And then put him on the block and then see if he wins a veto? Like, it doesn't make sense.
No, I don't think.
But yeah, maybe look like a little salty.
I'll be annoyed.
Just be annoyed, but try and be like, because I don't want it to be like super awkward with us for the rest of the week.
Super what?
ju-
Awkward?
Awkward with like me and you, where we can't
Oh.
hang. So just be like super annoyed, but be like, oh. You can talk a little shit if you want. Be like, I know that you guys are just gonna vote her out next week, but her decision is made, so I'm just gonna make the best of my week. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just act like irritated.
Yeah.
I was like, you're kidding me.
Should I do like one more check-in with Ty?
Sure.
I will do one more check-in with him. I just need to like hit home to him, like, you're not doing this for me,
Yeah.
and you're not even doing this for Braden, you're doing this for yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't do this, you look dumb.
I agree.
We are putting blind faith.
Who would have thought we'd have to trust the other side? Wild.
Or we could just say fuck it and just try and go at him
I don't know.
the good old-fashioned way.
I just feel like this is probably best case scenario.
I think this is the best opportunity to make sure he goes.
Yeah, I just hate that we have to trust other people.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
I
you know
don't
what
even
mean?
get a vote. It doesn't
That's
even
what I'm
come.
saying.
It doesn't even come down to a tie.
That's what my thing is. That's why I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, Tara's not even fucking voting.
No.
'Cause even
If
it
they
was a
fuck you
tie-
over, just know I will literally be right behind you. Which would be garbage, but at least we would have fun in the jury house.
Gosh. Oh,
Oh, you guys are in here.
Yeah,
that's fine.
that's okay. Can I actually chat with you?
Yeah.
You cool?
Yeah.
To roll down.
Brayden aside, so it looks like that. I'm just like giving him the heads up. This is a dark plan.
I know.
I'm putting a lot of trust in you, and it's not even just for me, it's also for you. Before all of this goes down, I need to tell you two things. When I won HOH and I was waiting for my room, I was in the DR. I came out and I was sitting out there, and you, Beth, and Jed were in the kitchen. You didn't know I was sitting there, and you guys were cackling and laughing, talking about how it's like a movie and how you guys can all still survive this. I heard the entire thing. I am aware that you could be fucking me over and just voting out Brayden to protect your 3. This is very real. For your game, your 3 is not the best avenue, and I've been trying to build trust with you this entire time. When we played hide and seek, I did see you. I don't know if you heard me, but I said stay
No,
put.
I know.
I told you to stay put in case there was a power in that ball pit. You were the only person I wanted to get it. Jed ended up finding you. I wanted you to have that power if there was one. I have been trying to build this trust because I would like to move forward with you in this game. This isn't just a me move. This also helps you down the road too.
I know this. Tara.
I'm taking a big risk because I did hear the conversation that you guys had in the kitchen. I heard the whole fucking thing. Talking shit about me, all this crazy business. You were in on it too. I'm taking a huge... I don't even care about me looking dumb at this point because 3 where you know he's probably going to take Beth,
It doesn't.
or that you have to stand next to him and you don't have the resume yet.
It doesn't make sense. Why I wouldn't cut him?
I will
It
do
just
this,
doesn't.
but I'm just saying to you, I'm giving you actions. You have not touched the block this entire week. I have been trying to feel you out this entire game. I know you've been working with them since day 2. It's day 52.
The thing I always said about Big Brother is there comes a point in this game where if you don't change with the game,
You have to change with the game. And I'm not even asking you to do this big play and give me any sort of loyalty. Do you know what I mean? I don't cut deals with people and be like, final 2s, final 3s. If this goes to play and you think that I'm better for your game and you want to continue to work with me, awesome. I don't need anything in return for this move. I just need you to do it. That's it. And then we can have a conversation after that on how you feel and if you think that I'm good for your game. Do you know what I mean?
Tara, I always said you're not my target.
Yeah. And honestly, you have never been my type. I have wanted to be working with you from the beginning. I've just always known that you were closer to Jed and Beth. But we are at the point in the game
Where we have to cut
where Ty
ties.
has to start thinking about Ty
I know.
and how Ty gets to the end. And if Ty thinks getting next to the end looks good with somebody like me, awesome. I would be cool sitting with you near the end. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm open. I am a lone wolf in this game. And if we do make this move, there are 2 bigger targets than me and you.
I know this.
Kiefer Beth,
I know that. Beth has been making moves beside Jed
the entire
the entire game.
And Kiefer will take credit for this move because it was technically his idea.
Mm-hmm.
I had to execute it. You saw how well
Oh
I
my
can bullshit.
God, Tara.
Don't tell anybody about that though.
No. I was like, you're good.
But he will take this move.
Credit?
And Beth will take all of Jedson's moves and run with it. Plus, Jedson will be in the jury and he will still advocate for Beth.
I know this. That's why they both
This
have.
is one step. We do this one step and you gun for that HOH.
Of course.
Gun for it. And I would gun for the veto that you can't be in, and I would leave your noms the same. I would leave them the same. But it is. We're in a
Tara, this is a really good plan.
we're in a dark trust tree. But I did hear your guys' conversation in the kitchen. And if I was an emotional player, or if I wanted to play this game personally, I could very easily, when he takes Beth off,
You could throw
put
me
your
out.
ass up.
I know you could.
And I will not do that because my words and my actions match up. And I am building trust with you as we move forward in this game.
No, you've been real with me
The whole
this whole
time.
game.
The whole time.
You have
And
been.
that's honestly, like, I could very easily do that.
I know.
And Jed would go and you would stay. he would still go, I think. I think he would put up a fight. But I'm not doing that because I do want this to be good.
I really,
And this is the only way too, because Jed can't smell it. He honestly can't know until he walks out.
I know. There's no way. It has to be a
can't.
blind vote.
He
This
can't.
has to be.
You just have to act natural. This is what it is. Brayden's going. Brayden knows he's gonna have to be like a little salty like me. He's gonna act annoyed. He'll like get over it. And like there is a part of me that feels bad that like we're just totally pulling the wool over Jed's eyes. But I think with the type of player he is, it's the only way.
It is.
And it's not that I don't think that you couldn't beat him. You probably could.
But this is.
Why?
But why? Okay, I don't need to prove I can beat Jed.
No. If he goes into the jury before you, you have proof that you can beat Jed.
Exactly.
You don't need to have a muscle fucking pissing contest to get to the end, because it will still be difficult to get over that keeper and to make sure that goes out, because that will be the next steps. But it's gonna happen,
I know.
and I am. It's blind faith in you, but I trust you, and I hope that you can see that I have been trying to build trust with you this entire game.
You have.
And the only reason why I never committed to working with you was because of those.
I mean, it makes sense. It does.
And it's not even like that they're like terrible people or anything. You had a super tight three.
Which made sense
But
at
I
that
did
time.
hear that conversation in the kitchen. Like I heard what was said, and I was like, oh, okay. It wasn't like I'm taking a big risk by believing in you. But I
Tara,
also know that you came here
to win.
to die.
Tara, I have to make this move. And you could easily throw me out. I thought about it before.
And I won't. I won't, because I actually want to go farther with you in this game after this week. And you can think about it. I'm not the type of person that's going to be like, if I do this, you must do that. You need to think if that feels good and works. This is my initial scene of all of this. And I will say Brayden's.
I trust you, Mama T.
I trusted you.
Cool.
And I did. Fuck, I thought you won that comp.
Huh?
I thought you won that comp.
Mama.
Oh, and if anybody asks what we were chatting about,
Huh?
like if anybody's like, oh, like why are you guys like having a heart, just tell them that I wanted to smooth over because I would put my foot down about putting you up on the block. And I was just trying to,
Smooth that over.
yeah, you can even be like, I don't really care if she goes, she goes. She's an idiot, doesn't matter. But that's just like for logistics purposes. This is crazy. We'll do it. Brandon? TNT.
Oh, the new TNT?
Don't tell anybody that either.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
And I do. I understand that this is going to be hard. Like, I'm not saying that it's going to be like easy for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be extremely difficult.
That's why he can't know before.
I know.
He'll get over it.
I know.
He'll have time to
I
get
know.
over it.
It'll be at the vote. It'll be dark. But
It will be. Honestly, I'm really hoping that Beth starts pitching it.
that's what I want
That's
to.
best case scenario.
I know. I think she will.
Best case scenario for me and you
I know.
and your relationship with Jed.
I know.
And then it gives us a big reason to come for her next week. If you're gonna cut him, you will cut all of us. All that's our best plan.
I know.
But I'm out. Oh, your water bottle's there, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, Tara could fuck us.
I wore it yesterday though. I don't know. Okay. She's there? She's?
Who?
Ray.
I haven't really talked to him.
Jared just talked to him.
I just pulled up.
He seems cheesed already.
Fuck. I'm gonna talk to him now.
Yeah. Say we're getting strong armed. Say we're getting strong armed like we are.
Yeah. What'd you say? You said I'm gonna call him about Terrigal?
Yeah. He's sketching me out.
Huh?
Is it?
Oh yeah. Just talked to Jed. I said I'm gonna give Braden a heads up if all systems are a go. And he said, yep, all systems are a go. So I pretended to have a conversation that looked like I was giving Braden a heads up. Braden is acting salty. I just checked in with Ty. I think he's gonna do it, and we're just gonna have a little faith now.
Because Braden's feeling a little sus after your conversation with him.
Well, I did just say to him, I was like, we do have the option if you want to try and do this, like, just go toe to toe with him, because it is a risk. I'm risking Braden.
I know, but you could put up Ty.
I can't. I swore on my kids that I would put on Braden. And if we have Ty and we have you, I don't have to go back on that word.
Okay, I just needed to hear from you because now I'm feeling like it's an elaborate plan to fucking backdoor me.
No, God, to backdoor you? You think I'm going to say your name?
I don't know.
No. And honestly, I think for it has to be Braden sitting next to him. It's the only way that Jed will act cool and calm all week.
Yeah.
If I put up Ty next to Jed, Jed is going ballistic all week long. He's coming hard at you. He's coming hard at Braden. He's coming hard at Beth. We don't need that kind of stress. We just have to trust Ty. My conversation with Braden was just like, if we wanted to pull out of this plan to ensure 100% that you go into next week, we could. Or how do you feel about Ty? I'm confident that Ty will do it.
Me too.
I'm confident. Like, I just had a good talk with him. Like, I was like, this isn't a move for me or anyone else. This is also for you. And I told him, I was like, I heard you guys talking shit in the kitchen. I'm like, I'm taking a big risk here. It's a good plan.
It's gotta work.
It's gotta work. And you're like, my part is done. I don't get a vote. There's no tiebreaker. We can't be like pressing on Ty too hard, but we've got to make sure he sticks to it. And honestly, best case scenario is that Beth bitches it to us, which I guarantee you she will do.
That's what I think too.
And then, perfect. Perfect. It's our one shot. Our one shot to do it without him having any idea. Because he would. If I put him next to Ty, he would be in your face. He would be in Braden's face. He would have Beth. Ty could potentially go. Maybe not, but...
I just trust Braden so much more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, more than Ty.
Yeah.
Fair.
But
I do, yeah. You look nice.
Thanks. Oh, How did that go?
He's like obviously like choked.
Yeah.
He seemed like super irritated, but
Yeah, he didn't even look at me.
no, yeah.
Yeah,
you? When he came up?
Yeah, he's just like, you're fucking next.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he did say that to me. He's like, and I was like, well,
He said you're next?
yeah, like he's like they're,
I was gonna say everyone's next.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna like, I forgot to like tell you that he's probably gonna say some shit.
It's okay. What haven't I heard yet?
I know. Well, obviously.
What have I not heard yet?
Yeah, fuck.
Well, like at the end of the day, it's like, at least there's gonna be 5 people left that have all played the game hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like we can just go guns a blazing, whatever.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that though. That's my take on it.
100%.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. I already let him know. I'm just gonna listen to some music
I know,
until
I
they
just
call me
cooked him
down.
breakfast now. I don't think he's gonna eat, so I don't know what to do with the food down there.
I'm gonna have to have a dart after the ceremony.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Couple darts today.
Couple darts, then I'll go for a run, but
Double dart day.
yep.
All right.
All right,
Thanks, Mama T.
no problem.
Jeez.
Yeah, he came down to me in the kitchen. He's like, you know what the fuck's going on?
That's what he said?
Yeah.
I said, do you know what the fuck's going on?
I was like, no.
Was that after you talked to her? Or
He
before?
didn't really say. He's like, I'm gonna fucking hit the walk. He's like, and if I go home, you're next.
That's what he thinks. He doesn't know what's going on.
No, I know.
He doesn't play the fucking game, bro.
I know. Kind
He
of.
has not played the game.
That was like the most game we've talked.
Exactly.
It's all good.
So one thing, you're not going home, buddy.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. This is why we're making the move.
Yeah. Oh no, exactly. No, I feel good. This is gonna look so fucking dope. It's honestly gonna be nuts. It's fucking cool. We're really in it.
Yeah, this is the game.
This is the month game.
Oddballs, eh?
We got some tacos and pantry in the mall.
Is it? Shit. Okay. Sick. Ready to be part of history, big dog?
I am.
This is for the squad.
Holy fuck, this is gonna be sick.
Squad first, baby. You know how I am.
Braden's gonna go to the jury house and he's gonna be like,
They're gonna be like, what? Holy shit.
I'm gonna trip around the world and he like to the jury house.
That is dark. That's crazy. This game is fucked.
They're gonna go nuts.
This game is fucked. Bro, we all skate through this week. We're going Final Four for sure. You know what I mean?
There's no way we can.
No.
They're gonna do all of this.
I want you to win HOH so bad next week.
Huh?
I said I want you to win HOH on Thursday, like so bad.
Me too. It's like the last time.
Because then I can play in the veto and fucking beat her.
Exactly.